Happy weekend. It's Saturday for me, and I'm exhausted. But I worked a little this morning, and then we drove 2.5 hours out to Western Mass at this little cute holiday market out in North Adams. So I'm gonna take you along with me, and we're gonna check it out. Walking around Williamstown. And who is famous from here, went to this college?
Me. I did.
Yeah.
I won a Pulitzer Prize on my reporting on the water issues of Western Massachusetts.
The Coen brothers. That's who?
Oh. And here's a little movie theater.
Yeah, a little movie theater.
This I heard is good. And Brendan Gleeson. Something like somebody dies or something.
Wait, say what he was again? Carter Burwell? The third Coen brother?
Yeah, he like scores all their movies.
It feels like winter suddenly. We have switched. It seems like Amherst, but like the real deal almost. Well, actually, no, I don't mean that. Like the real deal as in like this is the real Berkshires. Like Amherst is like halfway.
And also, I think this is a small Ivy. This is like a good school.
Oh, it is the Ivy?
Small Ivy. I think. Which is like, yeah, like the Coens were like, I think it was like renowned, like I was saying, the theater history is renowned, and I think, but in like a very academic way, like in a way you wouldn't probably hear about unless you were like fucking studious and like really were like trying to like, you know, do it, you know, because they're like scholars too, you know, like they like write plays and shit. The view is dope. Like look at the mountains out that way. There's definitely some sort of game going on. Really thick on the mountain.
Yeah, Purple Mountains. I don't think you can see it on camera. Oh, kinda.
Pink mountain tops.
Purple mountains match the purple clouds.
Pink Mountain Tops is a band. Experimental punk rock band.
You're getting closer as I'm zooming out. Makes me want to go to college so bad again.
Not me.
I want to do college again. Sunday morning walk by the lake, and it's freezing cold, and our heat isn't working either, so we're freezing cold at home and we're freezing cold here, and I'm freezing cold at work. So I'm just always cold. But it's pretty.
To be where you so calmly sit. When I'm further my own, there it is. Catching only part of it. To just be.
Okay, we're back from my little winter walk this morning, which turned into kind of a little shopping spree. We did a bunch of errands, and I thought I'd show you Rock. Okay, thank you. So I thought I'd show you what I got, but first I need to tell you what I got at the market yesterday. So I just got a couple things, but a couple things I've been really looking for. Rock is going into the bag. I got white little taper candles, and I am hosting a little Friendsgiving, so I wanted to get some candles for decoration. So I have some green ones too, but now I just need the little like candlestick holders. So I have to find those, but these were just $2.50 each, which I thought was decent for these candles. They can kind of be expensive. So I got that at the market yesterday. And then I also got this adorable handmade soap. So I've been thinking, look how nicely it's packaged. So cute, and it smells like, oh my god, it smells really good. It smells like Christmas trees, and yeah, it's real nice. It's pine goat milk soap, so it has just like essential oils in it. I'm trying to not buy those plastic soap containers so much, and I keep wanting to make the switch to just bars of soap, but I never seem to do that. So now I saw this and it smells amazing, so now I'm gonna try to make the switch. So I'll put this in the bathroom, I think, and oh my gosh, just so cozy. It smells so good, so I'm excited about that. So those are the only two things I got from the holiday market, the soap and the candles. And not like this is so important, but while I'm at it, today we stopped at a bunch of stores. Chris just really needed a coffee machine, a new one, because his broke. So while we were out, I got gloves from Target, which aren't really like the best quality. They're kind of thin, so I wanted to get like a really good quality kind. So we also went to a Kohl's, and there's all like sales happening now. Consumerism at its finest. All the Black Friday deals are starting because it's almost Thanksgiving. But these are like kind of more heavy duty and a bit more expensive, but I figure I might as well pay a little bit more, especially while things are on sale at least, and I have like a good quality pair of gloves. And then last but not least, good old Old Navy. I'm wearing Old Navy jeans right now, and I got this pair. It's kind of like a light wash, which are baggy, which I don't usually go for. So we'll see how that goes. It was buy one get one half off jeans, so that's why I got that pair. That was really the pair that I was on the fence about. And then I got these as well. They're just like a straight leg pant, nice blue color, because I go through jeans so quickly. So many of mine get holes in them, especially now that it's cold. I can't not have any pants to wear. So that was good. I'm gonna try them on again and see if I really like them. And then last but not least, this little shirt, which is really cozy, still from Old Navy. Brock is attacking it, and it's like a turtleneck. It's thin, lightweight. You can put it underneath things, and I already have one in gray, and I liked it so much that I went and got another one in this tan color. And that's it. Thank you. So that's all that I got today. And just a little recap on the holiday market though yesterday. It was really cool. It was the really cool space. It's called Greylock Works, and I think it's somewhat newly renovated. It's like an old mill building, and it was all the way on the complete opposite side of the state, and we drove like 2.5 hours there. I would say it was worth it. It was fun to be in that area. We've been once before to North Adams is the town, and it was just a really cool event space. The room was really neat, had these beautiful windows. We were only there honestly for about an hour just walking around, and then we went to the next town over, which is called Williamstown. It's where Williams College is, and I think I talked to the camera then, but we walked around there. It's so cute. So cute. I love college campuses. It feels really cozy, especially now that it's cold and chilly. It feels even more like a movie set or something. Some campuses just like give you that feeling like it's studious, and it feels like fall and crisp and learning is all around you. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue our Sunday, cozy, relaxing Sunday. I think we're gonna go through some things and try to sell some stuff online. Like we have this old TV stand that we were using for a long time that we switched out for this behind me sneak peek that Chris actually made, which is amazing. So we need to sell that. And then I have like shoes that I don't wear that I could sell. I have old roller skates, which I don't even know if it's worth it to try to sell those, but so I'm just gonna enjoy the Sunday with the fam. Chris and Rock. Right, Rock? Yeah. Talk about you.
Something other than just me to lean in, look around, open up.
I wanted to capture the moment because it's Monday. I just finished work and it's my last day on the farm, and I just feel so grateful that I worked here, that I picked this farm, and that it worked out the way that it did, because the people I worked with were just so kind and thoughtful and compassionate, and really just such a joy to work with. And it's just so rare to find a work environment that is so pleasant. I'm glad that I followed my gut and I left my job that I wasn't happy with, that I was stressed about all the time. Granted, it wasn't like a normal situation, so it was extra stressful, but I'm glad that I listened to my gut and that it led me here, because working outside in nature was so invigorating, and it was really amazing to work with vegetables. It was an organic vegetable farm, as you may know, and it just felt so good to work with like the earth and plants and vegetables, like what gives us life, like food, and actually like getting it from the ground. It just felt like, I don't know, felt really connected to what I was eating and myself because of that. It was just an amazing experience. This time was meant to be my time to figure out what I wanted to do with my life and my career, and what it kind of ended up being was now I really like it, and I want to find a job in the off season that allows me to come back to the farm potentially, either full-time, or if I could find a job that, you know, is only part-time during the week, and then I can also do this part-time too. I've always been interested in that, kind of piecing together multiple jobs. I just feel like it's less of a chance of burnout and keeps it interesting if you're doing like multiple things. But yeah, I'll insert a picture of what I just looked like 5 minutes ago. We were washing bins in like 30-degree weather, if that, and we're all suited up and with our rain pants, and there's such a difference between now and the middle of the summer. Like, this was a horrible summer in terms of weather to switch to this kind of job. It was so hot. We had so many heat waves, like 3-4 weeks, I'd say, maybe 3, of like 90 to 100 degree weather for like the whole week. And that was rough. Definitely had moments where I felt like I was gonna pass out, but we made it. And I couldn't imagine when it was so hot in the summer. I like could not fathom when people would talk about this time of year when it's like you have to bundle up. I'd be like, what? I can't even picture that. And now we're here, just kind of taking in this moment and looking around. I'm just down the street from the farm. There's this beautiful little field which actually connects to the back of our farm, and it's like walking trails. So I'm just sitting here for a second to just reflect and let it sink in that it's done. So yeah, feeling good, but feeling a little sad, but good, but happy. Happy that I listened to myself. So I guess that's the moral of the story. Don't stay in a job or a career just because you think you have to. You can find something that makes you happier. Just listen to yourself. So yeah, I just hope this is a jumping off point to for myself in my life to kind of keep making decisions that create the life that I am wanting, that I've been looking for, that I've been trying to create this whole time in my life. You know, I'm like at the very end of my 20s, I'm 29, and I feel like I've spent my 20s trying to figure out what I like and what I want in my daily life, what I want my career to look like. And I absolutely do not have all the answers, but I just feel like I'm getting closer to knowing that and to knowing myself, and most importantly, like making the effort and the making decisions that get me closer to that. I'm not just thinking about it. I feel like that's another thing too. I feel like my 20s were spent thinking about things and not doing them, and always having goals and not really like fulfilling them. And it was a lot of ruminating, a lot of wishing and hoping, and not a lot of doing. So now I'm trying to shift. You know, I've thought about it enough. I've analyzed myself and life enough where now I can just start to do. So I'm gonna end my little rant there. So I'm feeling good, happy, and just taking it all in. Taking a couple last long looks at the beautiful farmland out here. My drive home is also pretty. Drive through the town, so I'll probably end this little vlog here because I started on Saturday. It's Monday, so a little weekend-ish in my life, few days. Hopefully I'll have another video real soon. Alright, see ya!
To the sound, if I could give you more than half an ear, if I could give you